Hi, and thanks for joining us on two. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Morant. Pass to Payne. Cash money on the open jump shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Brooks against Tatum. And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. Brooks with the rebound.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Brooks, following the bucket by the Celtics. Nails it from beyond the arc. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Payne. Adams high post. And here's Morant outside. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Brown. It's Smart on the wing to the paint. Williams with it. Guarded by Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's Boston scoring again.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Morant. Nifty move. Down low. Brown with the steal. Left side Williams. Brown against Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Morant. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
And Boston has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Brown passes to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. tries to save it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Memphis trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant, the pass to Bane.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
The kick to Tatum. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. That one off the back iron and out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Houston team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Misses the layup.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Morant. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And finished off by Tatum.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got 5 now.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Williams finds Smart. On the wing, Tatum. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Morant. Brooks. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Bane. Outside Tatum, over Bane. Tatum can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson, pass to Bane. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Tatum with it. Smart outside to the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Morant against Smart. Looking to get back on track. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Brooks against Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Outside Morant, pass to Jackson. His first shot attempt. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Nice play by Jackson Jr., just taking what the defense gives you.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Smart outside. Goes up again. Brown can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And so a club.
20. The Grizzlies. 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Up top, Brown. And that one's long. Memphis leading. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bain, the pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Here's Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Bain with it. He's got 6.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep, Bain. Boston with a rebound.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. Outside Morant. Over Smart. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And the Celtics call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside Morant. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Boston trailing. Brown passes to Horford. Smart up top. Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Bane. Out to Horford. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Back to Brown. Smart outside. Left side, Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And an intentional foul right there. Timeout called, the Celtics.
Celtics. It's time for some t-shirts.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Moran. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. The free throw drops for Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
The three from Bane. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Bane. Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Morant outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Brown. And stolen by Bane. The open shot by Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 8-point game. On the wing, Tatum. Brooks defending. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the second. For Memphis, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was previous players in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Morant into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Right side, Williams. Over Adams. Smart finds Brown. That three's off the mark. Outside Morant. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this.
Please give a big round of applause for
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And here's Morant outside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Smart outside. Pulls it from the top of the key to the right side. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brown. Smart against Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. From deep, Morant sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Bain launches it. He buries it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Boston calls time here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Brown. Over Bain. Brown can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Can they get it? Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Chalk up 2 there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Morant drawing the double team.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. 4th personal foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
He does not get the second one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Morant finds Adams. Now here's Morant. Back to Brooks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Shooting from Memphis.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For 2.
And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Now Brown. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
tremendous passing teams, and it should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break, Garland with the ball. Allen kicks to Garland. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Morant against Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mitchell with it, now defended by Bain. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And here's LeVert following John Morant's three. Here's Garland. Misses the jumper. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Allen right side. Clock at 6. Mitchell outside. LeVert with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
There's Garland. Back to Allen. LeVert against Brooks. Got a piece of it. And here's Garland for 3. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It's Morant with the drive. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And that time, also a missed shot. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis leading. Now, here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell against Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So the wing on the left. LeVert against Brooks. And he jams it with authority.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Morant left side. And Adams kicks to Bain. Oh, good with the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That puts them in the lead. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Morant, that's for 2. And he can't stop the run as he misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter unfair.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Garland against Morant. Three-pointer, LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Both free throws good from Morant. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brooks against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Morant against Garland. Bain inside the three-point line. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Garland surveying the D. LeVert up top. Mitchell left side. The three ball. And it's LeVert missing. And so here's Memphis. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Mobley kicks to LeVert. Over Brooks. Here's Allen. Shoots over Adams. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Mobley inside. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. Now the pass to Aldama. Bain inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bain's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mobley outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell finds Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Aldama. Brooks against LeVert. Brooks right side. Here's Aldama. LeVert defending. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Oh, LeVert in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant kicks to Bain. He feeds it to Adams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeVert. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Brooks with the bounce pass. Here's Morant. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
The Cavaliers, 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Brooks. And it's Aldama at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Brooks against LeVert. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Brooks from outside. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. It counts. And the foul. That one's on Morant.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Memphis leading. Passes it to Morant. Stolen by Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's Morant. Brooks dishes to Morant. Inside. Here's Adams. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Bain for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Two minutes into the second half of play now. LeVert against Brooks. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Bain. Kicks it to Brooks. Back to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. It's Brooks on the wing. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Down low. Mobley outside. Three-pointer, LeVert. And no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an elite showman.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Mobley. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you and he comes through with flying colors.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Garland. Mobley left side. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries again. And the pass to LeVert. Over Brooks. And it's LeVert missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Payne for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell finds LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Payne for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers trail by 4, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Mobley the pass to Garland. LeVert in the corner, 6 to shoot, misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Aldama, on deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Allen inside. Adams defending. Allen's shot is off. To the left side wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. A 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Morant finds Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got his first points of the game.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
The drive by Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shoots. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morant surveying the D. Launches a 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Allen passes to LeVert. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Steven Adams picks one up.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Morant against Garland. Brooks kicks to Bain. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Garland against Morant. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Brooks with no one around. It's good from long range.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's in!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Morant kicks to Bain. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell looking it over. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Mitchell.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Hello and welcome to Saturday night. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Robert Williams.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Now Tatum. Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
LeVert passes to Garland. From the stripe. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Goes back up. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Allen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Brown against Mitchell. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Williams. The rebound by Allen.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert outside. Now here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown against Mitchell. Screen by Horford. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Brown passes to Horford. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Garland for 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Mitchell against Brown. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert left side. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Tatum from long range. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Outside for LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Tatum. Smart against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Had no problems knocking that one down.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Knocked loose and stolen by Brown. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6.
Your Cavaliers,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavs trailing. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Brown against Mitchell. Smart outside. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Garland. And he lobs it up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Celtics on D. 4-point game. Here's Garland. Smart knocks it loose. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Launches a 3. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
They get it again. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
It's Smart on the wing. Let's go with a three. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Tatum. The three. Second chance effort. Kick out to Brown. Smart passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Allen on the wing. Back to Mobley. Here's the three. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 1.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. .103 left in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland up top. Defended by Smart. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. Oh, yes. The turnaround. And it's now only a 5-point Celtic lead.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brown against Mitchell. Now Smart. From behind the arc. Here's Horford. Drops in the layup for 2. Horford's got 7 points.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one. And the first half now in the books. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start.
17, the Celtics, 24.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And so it's Boston with it. Brown drives in. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
LeVert passes to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Tatum. Here's Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Horford hits them both.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Brown finds Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
4 on the clock. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Garland hits them both. Here's Brown. He's got 7. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Nice D from Garland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brown finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Allen's got 9.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Smart with the ball. Kick out to Brown. Plenty of space. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length and skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old-school grit and grind mentality.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Garland. Here's Allen. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics leading by 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
What a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brown against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown with it. Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Now here's Williams. That one goes in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Garland against Smart. And here's Mitchell. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford passes to Williams, and stolen by Mobley. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. That free throw is good from Mitchell. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. There's Tatum with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lobster.
Smart passes to Brown. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Garland against Smart. Mobley outside. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Mobley to the hole, just easy off that drive.
With the assist.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. From downtown. They got the rebound. Pass to Brown. Now Smart. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen.
you kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
On the wing, Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Back to Brown. Driving inside, and Brown with the stuff.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland finds Allen. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. In transition, here they come. Smart with a bucket.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
LeVert outside. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum against Garland. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. There's Tatum with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Smart for 3. Offensive board. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Outside Garland. Shoots over Tatum. Misses the jumper. And so it's Boston with the W. And all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Grant, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Tatum on the wing. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. And a wide open look for Bane. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And here are the Grizzlies now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olden. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Tatum. Corner shot, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Morant outside. Brooks outside. No good on the shot, and it's Boston the other way. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Morant for three. Here's Bane. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. From downtown. And it's Brown missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
No coverage, that's it. Morant's got 5 now.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Morant against Smart. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant against Smart. Jackson kicks to Bane. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Morant, the bounce pass. And Adams kicks to Bane. And the 3 ball is good.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5, and Horford pulls it down. Over in the corner, Williams. 7-foot shot. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant kicks to Jackson. The pass to Brooks. And here is Bain. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Wow, what range from Bain!
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7. Live from... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bain to the paint. Horford against Jackson. And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Morant with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morant against Smart. From about 16, again Memphis.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Outside Tatum. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Morant. Boston grabs the miss. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis, with the Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Morant outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tatum drives in. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 6.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Outside, Bane. Shoots from the elbow. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
That one is no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. .34 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Smart. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Morant looking around. In the air, and the layup is good. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
He hits the second from the line. Morant with it from deep. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead.
The Celtics, 17.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Austin with the ball. They trail by 16.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Gallinari. Lays it up off the glass. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. And here's Morant. 16 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Gallinari on the wing. Oh, Griffin in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. 19-point game. Morant with a wide-open look. No good on the three.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
White the pass to Griffin. Gallinari right side. Out to White. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. Misses from short range. Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. Jackson dishes to Morant. Pass to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got 7.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
The team trusts Bang to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Brogdon against Morant. Brogdon left side. The kick out to Williams. He's off on that one. Adams, some nice D. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Morant against Smart. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
1:14 left to play in the third. Smart finds Brown. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Morant outside. 36 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Morant throws it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Tatum kicks to Horford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jackson misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Horford the pass to Smart. Back to Horford. That one, no good. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Horford can't cash in from close range. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Brooks outside. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brooks has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Smart dishes to Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Smart against Morant. And they double up Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Bain for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Tatum finds Brown. Goes back up. Here's Williams. Misses the baby hook. Now Morant. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Over Brooks. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
high offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant against Smart. Morant kicks to Jackson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And that's now 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Williams. Jackson comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Pritchard passes to Horford. That shot off. The Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Justin Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
It's stolen.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Brooks right side. White with the double team. Brooks dishes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Morant kicks to Bane. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Morant missing. The Celtics shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And they double up Morant. White against Brooks. Here's Morant. Left side, Bane bangs home the trifecta.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Substitution, Robert Williams.
Morant outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Smart against Morant. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
in the lineup.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. Now here's Adams. And down it goes. 2 points.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Garland against Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Now here's Bane. And then Morant with the jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. About a minute into this first quarter. Garland against Morant. Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Bane against Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Garland, he's open. He's off on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Left side, Morant. Adams finds Morant. Fires from deep. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Over to the left wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant against Mitchell. Morant, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Ball's going up the court. Here's Mobley. Oh, they need this! And the layup is good.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
16 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Garland to the paint. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Here's Bane. Over Allen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, nice rise to fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Morant. Left side Bane. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen, pass to Garland. That one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks, right side. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
An active scorer. Morant's role on this team is to be aggressive on offense and look to capitalize often.
Outside Garland. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. From deep. Again, Garland missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Adams, shot's good.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
LeVert goes against Brooks. LeVert passes to Allen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at power forward. He hangs. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Really left him alone that time. Morant's got 11 points.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Garland for three. Aldama grabs the board. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
Yeah, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Garland. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. LeVert goes against Brooks. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Outside Payne. The three is up. Memphis the rebound. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Brooks from outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Payne. To the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
The three from Payne. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. For 3. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley outside. The three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive, Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. From deep, Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Allen. They need this. Mobley, right side. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right side, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Mobley outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Fires in the triple.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
On the wing, Brooks. Takes a 3. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And that's going to be a travel. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. The shot won't fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good. And Bane drops them both. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Pass to LeVert. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And here's Morant outside. The 3 from Bane. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Morant outside. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Mobley down low. Outside Garland. He shoots. And it's Cleveland with another.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Bane. From the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert goes against Brooks. There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd quarter. Allen, the pass to Garland. From deep 3-point range. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
From deep, Morant. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now Mobley. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mobley's got 6.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Here's Morant. Brooks from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Garland, no good. Outside Morant. Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies, helping them space the floor. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Morant against Garland. Back to Morant. Over Garland. And it's Morant missing. This Cavs squad is struggling. On the wing, Mitchell. Right wing. Inside. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Allen. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
LeVert. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
On the wing, Bane. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. LeVert finds Allen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And stolen by Mobley. And here they come. Here's LeVert. Mobley passes to Garland. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Bane. Brooks a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot by Brooks. Nice shot from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Garland against Morant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish, and the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Bane, pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Garland. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his zone routine. To get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Garland against Brown. Mitchell wide open. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Passes it to Horford. And here's Smart. This one for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's LeVert. Mobley outside. Garland looking it over. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Robert Williams.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Smart dishes to Williams. Smart with the ball. And it's sent back by Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Horford. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Tatum. He's got 6.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A shot by Williams, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
LeVert against Tatum. Here's Williams. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 4. Boston needs to get off a shot. Smart, wide open, he fires. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Brown down low. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland against Smart. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him out.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Celtics with the lead.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. He kicks to Allen. Second chance shot. And he makes good on the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Robert Williams. Garland against Smart. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Offline with his three. The Celtics have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Mobley against Horford. Mitchell looking it over. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Smart. Celtics passing it around. Outside Horford. From the arc. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Here's Mobley. There's the pass to LeVert. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smart kicks to Horford. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
There's Garland. Williams with the block. And so it's Boston heading to the bench. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Celtics 23. The Cavaliers 16.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Garland, the pass to Allen. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the shot goes down.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 12. Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by LeVert. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. LeVert against Tatum. Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. driving to the basket. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. And slam dunk by Allen.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Levert defending. Williams kicks to Horford. Here's Smart. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Levert with the wide open look. From outside off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Horford with it. Garland picks him up. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Stolen by Allen.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Williams a screen on Levert. Tatum gets the bucket.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But he gets into a rhythm.
Now, here's Levert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mobley kicks it out to Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
Tatum against Levert. Passes to Brown. Stolen by Levert. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around Levert.
Brown outside. Tatum passes to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Brown the pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell kicks to Levert. Pass to Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. 2 on the clock, and it's good on the way in. And 11 points for Darius Garland.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Pass to Tatum. The tray. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Mitchell outside. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Williams dishes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. He feeds it to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Mitchell against Brown. It's Smart with the drive. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now here's Mitchell. They get it back. Allen finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Williams with the block. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Tatum on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Brown against Mitchell. Tatum kicks to Brown. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. First one falls for him.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell in the corner.
2 minutes.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Tatum gets the bucket.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
LeVert against Tatum. And it's LeVert missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Celtics leading by 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Tatum. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 23 points for Jason Tatum. Mitchell with it. Outguarded by Smart. Mitchell passes to Allen. Garland kicks to Mobley. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And he nails the 3rd.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They grabbed their own miss. Brown the pass to Horford. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Scooped up. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. Lets it go with the three. It's not going to go for him. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...